Welcome to my new apartment. So I have lived here for about 6 weeks now, and it's finally time for my furnished apartment tour. If you haven't seen my empty apartment tour and moving vlogs, those will all be linked down below, as well as my 2 previous apartment tours, but let's just hop straight into it. I have loved living here so much. There definitely are more items, more decor that I want to buy, but here is what my apartment looks like fully furnished. Okay, so starting from the front door, this is what the entryway looks like. I got this rug from IKEA. It's super big and it only costs like $15. I personally think it's gross to walk around in your house with shoes on. So this rug right here is where I take my shoes off first thing when I come in through the door. And then this right here is locked, only maintenance can access it. This is just where like the hot water heater and the air filter are. Next, this is what I was so excited about when I first toured this apartment, having like a mini mud room. So these bottom little cubby holes, I keep my shoes. These are like the ones that I wear most often, my running shoes, those beat up pair of Vans, and then I have a gym bag there. And this is so clutch. In my old apartment, I built these little cubicles from IKEA, but this is just all nice and built in. These are my 2 main purses slash work bag, and then I basically just put all of my main bags and coats here. This right here is my little cart that I'll use to pull up groceries whenever I am not trying to walk up the stairs. And then up here are just some cute little fake plants. And this is the mud room. So the view, when you walk in, this is what the apartment looks like. And right to the right is the kitchen. So let's start with the kitchen. This island is huge. I love having an island. I actually have never bought a dining room table because I always just get apartments that have islands, and then I will put my bar stools there. So these bar stools are from Target. I will try to link everything down below, at least all of the major items, but this is for the most part all the same furniture I've had for the past 3 years. So this is the island, and there's this whole kitchen has so many plugs, and so this is basically where I charge everything. I'll charge my headphones, my phone, my little speaker. I'll also charge my camera here, as well as I have an electric lighter. So these are basically just all different types of cords, like USB-C, lightning, all of that stuff right there. And then the sink, I have a huge sink, which I love. And yeah, not much else about it. I also have a dishwasher, which, fun fact, until I was in college, like my sophomore year of college, I had never used a dishwasher before. I didn't even know how to work it. My roommate had to show me. Growing up, we did not touch the dishwasher. Now I will use it every now and then, but mostly I hand wash my dishes and basically just use this like a drying rack. There's tons of storage. So down here, I basically just keep like all of my cleaning supplies. And then there's all these little mini drawers here. That is more storage. This one is like a junk drawer, more junk, random stuff. And then down here, I keep my trash bags, which fit perfectly. And also in the kitchen is that same rug from over there. And then these are the appliances. They're all GE stainless steel. I have never had this type of fridge where the freezer is on the bottom. So I actually like it. There's so much space. I don't keep lots of frozen things, but the freezer is huge. If you do keep frozen things, these types of fridges are great. There's an ice maker, which we love. And then the freezer has like a top and bottom portion. And then the fridge is so spacious. And for once, my fridge is actually stocked. So for one person, this is so much space. It's a very big fridge. It's super organized with all the different drawers and layers. And yeah, that is basically the fridge. And then the stove is just like a flat top stove. I know that lots of people like gas stoves. I actually had never had a gas stove in my life. Don't even know how to work them. So this is perfect for me. And then the same with the microwave. So in the kitchen, there's a lot of storage, tons of cabinets, tons of space. I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically there's just a lot of storage. This right here is the pantry, which I made a whole video organizing it. But again, this is so much space for one person. Now, if you have like multiple people or a family, I don't know, but for one person, there is plenty of room for everything. And then also there is a really cute backsplash. It's like this white little circle tile. And over here, these two things are pretty unique. So this is like it's supposed to be for like drinkware, but I kind of just put a bunch of stuff in it. So I have all of my like wine glasses, champagne glasses. I also keep all of my coffee mugs there. My empty wine rack, because the month of January, I'm actually not drinking alcohol. Now, this is so cool. I have never seen an apartment that comes with a built-in beverage fridge, but once I moved in, I quickly discovered that it wasn't cooling down, and so I called maintenance, and it's actually broken. So they're supposed to be replacing it hopefully sometime this month, but honestly, I kind of just want it to keep like cold water and energy drinks in, not even so much for wine or alcohol. But yeah, that is the kitchen. And there's my trash can and water. It's kind of cluttery, but there's just not really anywhere else to put the water, and I prefer room temperature water. So there is some in the fridge, but this is just the main water that I use every single day. And that's the kitchen. Over the bar, there's also these pendant lights. And so typically this is where I pretty much eat every meal if I'm not eating in the living room, breakfast, lunch, dinner. That seat right there is always where I'm at. So directly off of the kitchen is this little area right here where I put my desk. I love this desk so much. It's from IKEA. It's the Alex drawers, and then this is like a cute glass hexagon detail top. This right here is so heavy. I think it's like 50 or 60 pounds. So I definitely need help moving it. And I pretty much place my desk and don't plan on moving it at all because this top is so heavy. But yeah, this is my desk area. And so basically everything on this left side are electronics. And so this is where I keep all of my camera gear, like extra batteries, my lenses. There's tons of cables in here pretty much for everything. And then I also keep like my Apple Watch bands, my screen protectors. So pretty much this side is just everything electronics, like light bulbs, extra cords, all that good stuff. And this side is a combination of nail supplies. So I do my own nails. Right now, they are not done. They look very crusty, but this is where I keep all of my nail supplies. And then I also just have like paper items in here. So Post-its, notebooks, all of that stuff here. And then there's tons of more nail supplies down there. And so I pretty much do lots of my work here. If I'm not like at the bar in the kitchen or the living room, I'm working right here. And I also do my nails here. This cute chair is from Wayfair. It's like this really cute velvety design. Green is my favorite color, so I had to have a splash of green. And then this wall is not finished, but I started putting some of my Polaroids into these frames that I got from Walmart. I think I want to go back and redo it and have them be spaced out a little bit more. But yeah, this is the desk area. Also, there's another little pendant light up there. I do have a lamp, but I honestly don't need it because the lighting from that is pretty good. Oh, this is so cool to me. It's the little things. I have a Nest thermostat. So from my phone, let me grab my phone, I can actually control the temperature, which I think is so cool. And so there's an app. Right now it's off because it's actually pretty good outside. The windows are just down, but I can control it when I'm not at home. If I'm in the bedroom and I'm cold, I can make it warmer. So I think that having a Nest is so cool, and I've never had such a highly technological thermostat. But yeah, that is my desk area. And then over here, these are just more camera things like tripods and camera bags. Okay, and this is the rest of the living room space. It is so big and so spacious. So this entire apartment is about 760 square feet. This couch has been with me for the last 3 years, the last 3 moves. I love this couch so much, but I think my next apartment, I might get a new one just because it has been through all the moves. But this is from Nebraska Furniture Mart. Cute little L couch. And yeah, I spend so much time like this cushion right there. That is my spot. So that's usually where I am. And then I use this to eat on, to put my laptop on, to do work. But pretty much that particular cushion, sometimes the corner is where I am all the time. And I have this little poofy thing right here that I'll use to kick my legs up on. I spend so much time on this couch, I think more time than anywhere else in the apartment. And this rug I recently got from Wayfair, and it matches the color scheme of these pillows that came with the couch perfectly. And then in the corner, this is my blanket basket. Now, if you know me, I am always cold. I could be sitting here in the middle of summer with a hoodie and sweats on, and I still always want a blanket. So this is my blanket basket. And then this is my little cute lamp that I got from Target. Oh, one quick thing. So I have a bunch of smart plugs around my house. And so I can go onto my Apple Home app and I'm able to control them from my phone. So I can turn it on and off, which is super cool. Now, maybe it's me being lazy, maybe it's just me liking technology, but every single lamp, and there's more in my bedroom, are all connected to the Home app, and I can just control them like that. Okay, so over here is where I put my coffee table. The way that this apartment is arranged, it just didn't really make sense for me to put the coffee table in front of the couch because it would be blocking the door. And so I found that this was the next best place to put it. This coffee table is from Target, and it's super cute because this top is reversible. And so right now I have it on like the dark gray side, but you can also flip it over and it's a pretty white color. Let me see if I can go under. So kind of hard to tell, but it's basically just like a lighter white. This is my dead plant. I literally got it like 3 weeks ago and it's dead, but I definitely think I can save it. I just need to repot it and bring it back to life. But she's still on the coffee table. This is my other plant. I only have 2 real plants. After the move, this leaf and this one started turning, but I repotted it and hopefully it's gonna come back to life soon, but I love that plant and I really wanna keep it alive. And then here is the TV. I almost said nightstand. This TV stand is also from Target. Mostly everything in here is either Target, Walmart, or IKEA. And so this is my TV. I think it's like 55 inches from Samsung. And I also have some of my books on display and some fake plants. In my last apartment, I had 2 bookshelves, but they just didn't really fit in here. So I just decided to pick out some of my faves. Had to put out all the Colleen Hoovers, the OG Harry Potters, and so just some of my favorite books are out on display here. And then last thing about the living room is I put up these super sheer white curtains. They're from IKEA, and a set of 2 was only like $6. These are not to block out any light. Like, light is coming straight through here, but they just give it a super cute look. And yes, I did put up those curtains by myself. I'm so proud. I put them up straight. And lastly, in the living room is my balcony. So this is the balcony area. I have a little chair, a little side table, and then a mat right here. I don't really come out here much right now, but I do want to get more of like a loungy chair so I can sit out here and read or even have some coffee. And then on the balcony is also this huge storage closet. So I have a bunch of boxes from when I moved. This has all of my Christmas decor in here, and then these are both full of summer clothes, and this is just an extra trash can. So I love having storage here right off of the balcony. Next up is the bedroom. So this is my room. Not much to say, but yeah, this is my room. I have this set of side tables, nightstands, and then my dresser. These are all from Target. I have another little TV in here. I honestly don't really watch TV in my room hardly ever. I think in the past 3 years, I've literally used this TV like 5 times, but it's still here. And this bed is from Wayfair, and most of the bedding and pillows and stuff are from Target. I also have the same sheer IKEA curtains in here as well. I love them, and I have a huge window. So natural lighting is so important to me, not only because I film, but also because I work in a classroom that has no windows. So finding an apartment that has lots of big windows was really important to me. And yeah, these lamps, these 2, are also on my phone that I can control. That printer has just been sitting there. I don't really know where to put it. I never use a printer, but I just know like the one time I get rid of it, I'm going to need it somehow. So it's kind of just been chilling there. And then in here is where I put some of my other books that didn't fit out there, and there's just other random bags and stuff in there. On most of my doors, I put these hooks for more storage. So these are like backpacks, and then this hook right here has a bunch of bags and purses. My room, so I think everyone who lives alone probably has like a side of the bed they sleep on. I'm normally on this side, so everything that I need to like reach for is always on this nightstand. This is where I charge my devices at night. I have my remote here. These are the books that I'm currently reading: 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, A Stolen Life by J.C. Dugard, sorry. Then there's more like earrings and stuff here. My Twilight books, of course, the original OG Twilight books are in here. And this is something that my brother's fiance got me for Christmas that I want to do every single day of the year. It's the 5-minute gratitude journal. And so I have this by my bed. First thing in the morning, like before even going pee, I want to pull this out and do that. And last section of the apartment is the bathroom. So there's a door that's from my bedroom, but there's also another entrance right off the kitchen. So if there's people over and I don't want them all up in my bedroom, they can just go in through this way. So this is my bathroom. Has a really big mirror. This is my hers and hers sink. So yeah, there's so much counter space, which the one thing that annoys me the most is when there's a bathroom and there's literally like nowhere to put anything. I have a lot of stuff, so I need to have counter space. So over here is basically like all of the main things that I use every single day. There's quick makeup, my toothbrush, deodorant, and a bunch of skincare and my perfume. So this is pretty much the side that I will like brush my teeth, get ready on. I don't know if I'm the only one, but the last apartment I also had 2 sinks, and for some reason like one sink was specifically only for like brushing my teeth. This sink I only will use to wash my hands or do my hair. I don't know why, a little bit OCD maybe, but that's just how I do it. And then I also have a phone charger here so I can charge my phone while I'm getting ready. And then this is just like other random daily stuff like lip balm, my earrings, and stuff like that. So this is the bathroom. Now, the one thing that I kind of wish that there were like pull-out drawers instead of just these cabinets. My last apartment had like a whole set of drawers, which is just kind of easier, but there's still a ton of storage, most of which I don't even use. So there's like extra makeup. This just has a bunch of like cotton balls, feminine products, stuff like that. And then this side is basically all of my hair products, which I have a lot of. So all of my hair products, my hair tools, brushes, there's scrunchies, just pretty much everything hair is on this side. And then here in this little cabinet, this is pretty much like personal care items. So there's skincare, extra toilet paper, just pretty much all of the like personal care items are in this top one. The shower. Let's have a moment for the shower because I've never had an all black shower before. At first I was kind of skeptical because I just really like everything to be bright and white, but I actually really like this shower. Super nice, and the tile material, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like a regular tile. It's kind of more like textured, and so it's a lot easier to clean. And yeah, that's the shower. I don't know what else to say, but I kind of love having a black shower. Lastly is the closet slash laundry room. So this is a huge closet. I have all of my shoes, clothes, everything in here. My closet, I like to keep organized in color. It's all color coded. And then up there I have like pants, leggings, t-shirts, jean shorts. And then on this side, more shoes, colors, and my jeans down there. Now, this is honestly one of the best things about this apartment. I know that I'm so lucky not only to have an in-apartment washer dryer, but full-size ones. Like these are GE full-size washer and dryer. I am so happy, and this kind of sold me on the apartment. My last apartment, I had washer dryer that came with it, but they were stackable and they were so tiny that I couldn't even fit like my comforter or anything else in them. So it's so clutch to have these. And so I also have like all of my towels, all of my like laundry stuff in here. And some people think it's weird that they would put the washer and dryer in the closet, but I had another apartment that actually had this same setup, and it makes so much sense. So I literally hop out the shower, come in here, and can just throw my stuff in the washer, or I also have hampers in here, and it just makes so much sense to wash your clothes in the same place where you keep them. And so instead of having to like carry clothes across the apartment, I pretty much just fold my laundry right there and put it back where it goes. So that is the closet. And then I also have this little thing right here, another hamper. There is a mirror in this closet, but they put it in like the weirdest spot ever. Like I don't know who is even like checking themselves out in the mirror in that spot, but there's a mirror there. Oh, and I also keep my luggage in here. So I have my suitcases tucked away back there. And then I also have a little stepping stool because like some of the things up top are hard to reach. And so it's, necessary to have that. Oh, last thing about the bathroom, the only thing is that there is no towel rack anywhere. So I got this little towel holder thingy from Walmart, and then I put another one of those over the door things, and so I just keep my bath towel here, my robe, and stuff like that. So that is my furnished apartment tour. Again, I will try to link as many of the big furniture items as I can down below. Now, a couple of quick things or FAQs about this apartment. This is in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area. It is 760 square feet. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and there are different amenities, like there's a pool, there's a gym, there's a dog park, things of that nature. And my monthly rent is $1,532 plus my utilities, which usually for electric and water, maybe between it honestly just depends, and electricity is so expensive now, usually between 80 to 120 depending on what is going on. I always get these comments on my apartment videos of people asking the name of the apartment. Hope you guys can understand that just for my personal privacy, I'm not going to be saying the name of the apartment, but this is what a apartment typically costs with these types of upgrades and features. So if you're looking for a first apartment, there definitely are cheaper options. Apartments that have in-house washer, dryer, stainless steel appliances, lots of these community amenities are going to be more expensive. But yeah, that is my apartment. I have loved living here. I also really love the location. So I'm in a different city, same area, different city than before, but I have absolutely loved living here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.